like Serena Williams and Caroline Wozniacki got their start. And you won't want to miss the new and electrifying marquee night matches with tickets starting at just $5. Go to RedRockProOpen.com. That's RedRockProOpen.com for tickets and information. What are you waiting for? Get to the Rock. The Red Rock Pro Open, presented by Red Rock Country Club and God and Porsche. Sponsored in part by Storage One, Sunshine Valley Pediatrics, Char Luxury Real Estate, the D Las Vegas, Cox Communication, UMC of Southern Nevada, UNLV School of Medicine, and Lotus Broadcasting. The Red Rock Pro Open, November 4th through the 11th, a USTA Pro Circuit event.
Policies issued by American General Life Insurance Company, Houston, Texas. Not available in all states. For details, visit AIGdirect.com.
You know you need life insurance, but how much do you need? And how much will it cost? To find out, call AIG Direct at 1-800-200-2482. In just a few minutes, we'll use our life insurance calculator to give you a free estimate of how much life insurance you may need. And we'll give you a free customized quote. No charge, no pressure, no reason to wait. For over 20 years, we've helped millions find out how much they could save on term life insurance, up to 70%. For instance, we could find you a $250,000 policy for as little as $14 a month. That means you'd save hundreds every year. Our life insurance calculator is waiting. Call now for an estimate of how much coverage you may need. And we'll give you a free quote. It'll only take a few minutes. Call 1-800-200-2482. That's 1-800-200-2482. 1-800-200-2482.
People ask, John, do you really work for Finley Toyota? My answer is yes, and you really do have a friend in the auto business. So if you're looking for a great deal on a new, certified pre-owned or used Toyota, come in and say hello. I'm John Barr, and I'll do anything to sell you a car.
Today we're talking to Glenn Lerner from Glenn Lerner Injury Attorneys. Glenn, your commercials say that a person should contact you before calling the insurance company. Why should they call you first?
Insurance companies only want to protect their own interests and get you to settle for a small check. When you contact us first, you can feel confident your best interests are being looked after, and we'll fight to get you a big check.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Hey Vegas, Clay Baker here with you. And now that we're into fall and you open your windows to cool the house off during the day and night, you got to remember that your carpet acts as your house's largest air filter. And right now, it's the pollen that is building up in your house, and you can only vacuum so much. That's why you need to call Zero Res. Do it now before you have everyone over for Thanksgiving. They can come to your house, pre-treat it, clean, sanitize your carpets for one low price. Only $99 for 3 rooms. Plus, you get a $25 U.S. gas card with every cleaning. Hey, I got my windows open, too. It feels great at night. And when judging what's in your carpets, it's not what you see. It's what you don't see that's hidden in your carpet fibers. Call today and ask for the Clay Baker ESPN special. They'll clean 3 rooms of carpet for only $99, and you'll get a $25 U.S. gas card with every cleaning. U.S. Gas has Vegas's lowest gas prices. So call them today, Zero Res, 702-840-3333, or go online at ZeroResLasVegas.com.
Zero Res it. Z-E-R-O-R-E-Z.
Call 840-3333.
This Christmas, the Salvation Army is fighting to ensure that every child in our community is warm, safe, and well-nourished. For $30, you could feed a family of 4 for a week. For $150, you could feed a meal to 150 children in need. The Salvation Army provides over 9 million nights of shelter to people in need in the U.S. Help the Salvation Army fight for those in need all over our community this holiday season by donating at salvationarmy.listenandgive.org.
Summer is here, and Elko, Nevada is ready to welcome you, your family, and friends. Make your vacation adventures special, and it all starts in Elko. Enjoy the cool mountain air, hiking, biking, and fishing in the beautiful, majestic Ruby Mountains. Mark your calendar for August 24th through September 3rd for the Elko County Fair and horse races. Enjoy thoroughbred and quarter horse racing. When you discover Elko, with its many hotels, fine dining, unique shops, and exciting attractions, you'll say, why not vacation this year in Elko or nearby in the beautiful Ruby Mountains, the Alps of Nevada? Log on to exploreelko.com and learn about all the events taking place in the next few months. It's summer and the temperatures are soaring. Beat the heat and plan now to spend your Labor Day weekend in Elko, Nevada. Experience the unexpected. This message was sponsored by the Elko Convention and Visitors Authority and aired in cooperation with the Nevada Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Burton Hughes, General Manager here at Subaru of Las Vegas, and we're celebrating the return of our beloved hockey team, fresh off their record-breaking inaugural season. We'd like to welcome you to visit us anytime, whether you're looking for a new Subaru or just want to talk hockey. Our friendly store experience is why Subaru awarded us their highest recognition for outstanding customer service. The Subaru Love Promise Customer Commitment Award. Night up and come say hello and go Knights go. SubaruofLasVegas.com.
5 minutes of your time can change a teacher's life. The Smith Center and the Rogers Foundation ask you to nominate outstanding teachers for the Heart of Education Awards. Nominations run October 1st through January 18th, 2019 at theheartofeducation.org. 20 winners will receive $5,000.
Hello, friends. This is Thomas Johnson from Joe's Seafood Prime Steak and Stone Crab. Need a great idea for lunch or dinner? Your best bet is Joe's, one of the most popular dining destinations on the Strip. Joe's provides the ideal setting for private parties with accommodations for up to 150 guests. Stop by to see us at the Forum Shops at Caesars and ask for Thomas Johnson, your maitre d'.
And make a reservation so that you can meet Thomas Johnson in person. And tell him that you heard about him here. And people, Thomas has mentioned to us that, people... they're familiar with his voice now because that's the lead-in for the spot every day. And it's like, oh, you're the guy on the radio. And that's correct. Anyway, good people down at Joe's. The food is magnificent. 702-792-9222, the phone number to make the reservations. Don't forget Joe's open daily for lunch as well at 11:30. Full menus available along with some great lunch specials. Follow them on Twitter at Joe's Vegas. And the Joe's Vegas play of the day, or excuse me, trend of the day, or whatever we call it. What do we call this?
Play of the day.
No, it's the angle of the day.
Yes. Joe's angle of the day.
I was quizzing you, and you failed miserably.
I failed miserably. Yes, I did. It's winners, though.
Play of the day
doesn't matter what we call it.
It's the LPT play of the day. This is the Joe's angle of the day.
All right. I'm just all excited. You were talking about Joe's, and I was thinking that's where I'm going tomorrow night for the birthday dinner. Yeah.
Nice.
Wife said, where do you want to go?
Have you had the Dover sole there?
I have not had that there.
It's phenomenal. One of you should have that. It's absolutely great.
Well, I will let you know. You'll get a picture. I always send you a picture whenever I'm at Joe's.
I'll take some leftovers if you can't eat everything.
Look at me.
All right.
Seriously.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever said.
Yeah. You just taught my stupid thing. But let's get to Joe's angle of the day. And Ralph Michaels, what could you say, man? This guy comes up with stuff that it just keeps winning
like crazy.
19-4. People, if they weren't hearing it on the show every day, Dave, they wouldn't believe it. They say we'd be making it up. But we document it. We talk about it the next day, the plays. This one you're going to have to wait till Sunday to play.
All right.
He's given us an advanced NFL play, but this one is 13-0. The Bears are 13-0 to the over when they're a favorite of 6 or more coming off a game as a favorite. The over is covered by an average of 18.5 points per game. This same angle was in play this past week when it was the Bears over the Bills, the hapless Bills. Went over. Total was 38.5. Final score, Bears got the over by themselves, 41-9. So go ahead and look at that one. Over 45.5 this week, Chicago, Detroit. We'll look at that one for the Joe's angle of the day.
Time for us to check out our MJ Christensen Diamonds 4-4.
1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Put them fours up. Put the fours up, I said. Do it right now.
Tonight's action is just around the bend, and the guys want to get your night off to a great start.
4.
It's the Las Vegas Sportsline's 4 at 4.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Unbelievable.
All right. Gift cards. Okay. I am a gift card person. I like getting them, and I like giving them because, if you can find something, well, you don't have to pick a specific item, but it's something the other person will like. It's perfect. Well, how can you do better than this? An MJ Christensen gift card for the holidays. If you can't decide what to buy your loved ones or friends or family or professional colleagues, whatever, it's simple. Just get an MJ Christensen gift card for the holidays. They have a variety of denominations, and they're good for both shopping and services. So that even if she's got a ring that she needs a repair or resetting, if maybe the fingers have grown over the years or something like that, does happen. Take them down and you can use the gift card for something like that. In any case, you'll find every service imaginable when it comes to the world of jewelry at MJ Christensen, located in Boca Park.
Which is a good idea, Dave, with the gift card.
Of course it's a good idea.
If you don't know which Rolex to buy me, just give me the gift card and I'll pick out which one I like.
They have pre-owned Rolexes down there at surprising prices. I mean, they're not cheap, okay? They're Rolexes, but if you've ever wanted to own a Rolex, take a ride down to MJ Christensen and see what they have. Rockets and Pacers, and the Rockets are not going to go 1-81. They finally have broken through and done a little better. They'll get it going.
They did. Well, they won 2 in a row, and both teams are playing their third game in 4 nights, but both teams had yesterday off, Dave, so no real advantage there. Harden returned to the lineup Saturday night, so that's a key to the Rockets getting back.
Did you see the photo op with the little kid?
I missed that one.
Oh, it was great. There's some little kid down on the sidelines, and he looked like he was 2 or 3 years old. And he's got the fake beard. It was just great. And Harden went over and took a picture with him. Very cool.
Nice. The observation, I got 2 observations with this 2-game winning streak as far as Houston goes. They drastically slowed the pace down the last 2 games. Houston was taking between 94 and 98 shots a game. The last 2 games, they shot exactly 83 times. So slowing the pace down has helped. Maybe that's partly because of Harden and the injury and stuff. Want to keep it going. But the other thing is, now that Harden's back, this frees CP3, Chris Paul, up to play defense instead of having to be the scorer. He was the scorer when Harden was out.
That's just not his best role.
No.
His best role is running the show, being the quarterback,
and playing
good defense.
Yes. So I think that's going to help this team move. And Indiana's coming off a huge win in their last game. They beat Boston, so this could be a spot, even though it's the Rockets coming to town, but Boston's the team that they got their eyes on. I'm going to go ahead and take Houston. If they have fixed their problems, this number's short because this number's based on what they've done season-wide, which has not been good. We've talked about that a lot. I think the number's short. I'm taking Houston.
The Heat and Pistons matchup. Pistons with a new coach this year. Do they have a new attitude? It kind of seems that way.
They've been Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. They're 4-4, Dave. They opened the season on
4-1, right?
They won 4.
Did they win 4-0? Yeah, okay.
4-0, and then they went 0-4. Now, if you go back and look at the 4-0 and look at the teams they played 3 of the worst teams in the league. They beat Brooklyn, Chicago, and Cleveland, and then they caught Philadelphia at home, and we know Philadelphia's been up and down all year, too. Then they go on the road, Dave, and the schedule was a little bit tougher. They played Boston twice, home and away, and then they played Philadelphia on the road.
Those are tough games.
Yeah, and then after the Philly game, they had to play Brooklyn the next night. So it wasn't a good schedule for them. They lose all 4. But they return home for the 1-game homestand. Generally, when I got 2 teams on losing streaks like we have here, I'm going to look to the dog first, and then I got some stats that support it. This is a league-wide stat. Road underdogs. Off of 2 or more road losses in the first half of the season, the last 5 years, Dave, blindly playing this angle, 78-45.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's a 63% angle. I like when you get something that's league-wide like
and
that.
It's generic, too,
yeah,
right?
It's just, 2 losses, road dogs, because it makes sense. The road dog's going to get a little extra value because of the lines maker, what they're doing. In Miami, the last 3 seasons, 44-24 as a road dog. I'll go ahead and take Miami tonight.
We've got a network doubleheader tonight, NBA TV, Pelicans, Thunder, Grizzlies, Warriors. We'll cover both of those. Pelicans and Thunder. And, look, this is going to be an ongoing thing. When Anthony Davis is playing, the Pelicans can be a dangerous team. When he's not playing, they're probably not going to be a dangerous team.
No, absolutely. A 4-0 start, then lose 5 in a row. This is the final game of a 5-game road trip. It was a 5-game in 8 days. And if you look at the way the road trips start, it was a killer schedule for the Pelicans. They played 3 games in 4 nights, which consisted of Denver, Golden State, and then the very next night after Golden State at Portland.
Oh, boy, that's especially early in the season when you're not really used to that travel rotation.
Put the altitude, then put the up and down game against Golden State. They were in a horrible spot against Portland. Last night the last game they played at San Antonio, they had a day off, and it's a better travel schedule from San Antonio to Oklahoma City. I'm going to give them a shot tonight. Let's not forget, Oklahoma City, as a favorite, until they show me that they can do it, 27-45 the last 2 seasons here. I can't do it. I'll take the points with New Orleans.
And you can have as many points as you want, basically. The odds makers will give you whatever you want here as the Grizzlies take on the Warriors. The interesting thing is there have been occasions over the past few years where the Warriors have had a real pet time with this pesky Grizzlies team. They kind of just overlook them. And Memphis, of course, they come out flying for the game because it's the Warriors. And you wonder if that might be one of those cases tonight.
And, Dave, I know a lot of people don't care about the day of the week, but I do. When you're a big team, you're going to win, like Golden State. They can win whenever they turn the switch. You're playing a Monday night game.